Something I noticed when the light was just right. It reminded me twice that I was alive, and it reminded me that you're so worth the fight. Ooh, yeah. My biggest fear will be the rescue of me. Strange how it turns out that way. Yeah. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen, something infinitely interesting? Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen, something infinitely interesting? Something about the way you move. I see your mouth in slow motion when you sing. More subtle than something someone contrives. Your movements echo that I have seen the real thing. Oh yeah. Your biggest fear will be the rescue of you. It's strange how it turns out that way. Yeah. Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen, something infinitely interesting? Could you show me, dear, something I've not seen, something infinitely interesting? Ooh, yeah.
Daydreaming, I stay in the backseat. The slow beat rocks me back to sleep, keeps me on automatic. Press my face up close against the glass. I see the people when they pass. They look so automatic.
Together.
You want to know what?
We're live
Look no further than Philly.
for a wonderful Monday Night Raw here in Philadelphia. I'm not in Philly.
Night Raw.
Raw's in Philly.
And
You-
we have the much anticipated rematch. It's the fan treasured Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. For the second time in a couple weeks, he's putting.
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. We ain't doing this. The internet chat's geeking, I apologize. As soon as Raw starts. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible, mate. It's generational. Generational.
With the dynamic young star he mentors, Dragon Lee. The high-flying duo trying to make
Ooh, okay. I'm okay with that.
Go test Torque Wade Barrett with you. 12 days away. from things in Saudi. But right
Bronson.
now, big Bronson
Oh shit.
Reed is arriving.
Here we go already.
Oh! Seth Rollins! Seth freaking Rollins!
Doing it again, eh?
The security is separated. Remember, it was August 6th that it all started. 6 tsunamis. And Seth Rollins was out of action.
Seth freaking Rollins is headed our way.
He returned on September 30th and stomped Reed's head into steel steps. And now, with this intensity, here he comes. Wasting no time, taking over Raw immediately.
Clean! Billy, let's get crazy! Right here, right now! Bronson Reed! You want to be famous, big boy? I'll make your ass famous! Get out of here and let's fight!
He's asking for big Bronson Reed immediately, Wade.
Bronson Reed just got way out and his general manager, Alan Pierce,
Oh my god.
Security guard just went flying. And Reed just plowing through security on his way to the ring.
Just give up while you can, security.
What happened at the capper of the last monster standing match? Here goes Seth!
A highly enraged Seth freaking Rollins, who has been desperate for a piece of payback for months now against the man who put himself on the map at Seth Rollins' expense, Bronson Reed.
Security now in the ring. Adam Pearce has ordered them to be separated, and finally they're able to do that.
Well, hats off to the security crew. They've already been flattened once. They're coming back.
Oh, no!
Now's round two, lads.
Headbutt and 2 elbows, and now the coast is clear. Big boot. Death Valley driver. 6 tsunamis ago.
Look what's coming, Joe. Look what's coming, Joe. It's an instant replay.
Oh, and that's smart enough from Seth Rollins just to roll out of the ring.
Well, he had to. He's about to spend it. On the shelf, but Bronson Reed refusing to stop it. He's coming our way.
Oh, man. 330 pounds just blasted him to the floor as Rollins trying to get to his feet. Now security trying to get on top of this again.
Security have no chance here. But Seth freaking Rollins, for all his freakish abilities, just cannot stop it.
He's not going to go up top.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, there's a security guard down. He's on top of it.
Oh, my God.
What's he going to do to this poor man? Oh, Rollins is in a compromised position.
Get ready for it, Joe. It's coming.
No! At the last second, Rollins escapes harm. The announce desk is back. Rollins. This madness opens up Raw in Philly.
Bronson Reed's signature brand of carnage kicks off the show once again. For now, it seems like Seth freaking Rollins got the best of it, but Bronson Reed already back on his feet.
This is absolutely.
This is fire, bro. This is fire. George with the subscription, thank you. If you're even in here. This shit's geeking, man.
Bronson Reed has become a major problem for everybody but for Seth Rollins. And keep in mind the injuries that Seth has endured going all the way back to WrestleMania, and then what happened in August, and now this chaos.
Just broke the record for the fastest destruction of our death, Joe. Oh my God.
That was pretty fast.
Focus, obviously.
Already.
He's one of the biggest stars generationally in Seth Rollins, but
You try and be ready for everything, but take another look back at what just happened. This attempted tsunami from Bronson Reed. Seth Rollins, by the skin of his teeth, getting away, leaving Bronson Reed down, albeit temporarily. You have to think that is absolutely not the end of it for these two.
That is not the first time that we have seen him do that. But at a split second, Rollins gets out of the way. Now let's focus in on some of the recent happenings going on with the women's tag titles.
Yeah, well, let's take you back to 1 week ago on Monday Night Raw. Now, this was the tag champs Belair and Cargill as they were doing battle for the tag championships against Damage Control. Now, at ringside, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson got into the verbals with Io Sky, a cheap shot, and 1 KOD later. Here comes the big successful defense for Belair and Cargill. You have to think this one's going to run. Let's go to Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Ladies, tomorrow night on NXT, you'll have a match against Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, who arguably cost you the women's tag team championships. Is there anything you want to say to them before tomorrow night?
Lash and Jakara are just in the way. We are not done with Jade and Bianca. And soon, we will be women's tag team champions. And so...
Sorry, but this interview's over because I like to talk about what Nia Jax did to me last week. Jackie, that means you can respectfully go. Thank you. Bye. Nia, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I know you only came to my show last week because you're just jealous of me. You're jealous of me because I have it all. The Women's World Championship, I have Daddy Dom, I have the Judgment Day, I have Raquel Rodriguez, and after I beat you at Crown Jewel, I'm gonna have the Crown Jewel Championship too. Oh, I forgot you guys were here.
これうちらのインタビューなんだけど。
I don't care. No, I don't care. Oh, I know why you guys are mad. You guys are talking about the tag team titles, right? You know Raquel and I used to be the tag team champions before Rhea cost us the titles. You know what that means? That means we could be tag team champions again anytime we...
お前うちらのこと舐めすぎだろ。We could fight then. Or we could fight tonight.
You want to fight tonight? Okay. Let's go.
Liv and Raquel, Damage Control tonight. Why not? Love that.
I'll take it.
And this crowd loves them. A month ago, the New Day challenged for the World Tag Titles. They could work themselves right back into that position. Remember, Xavier Woods told Kofi Kingston after their failed title attack, something has to change. That could happen in moments for the New Day.
Tensions have been abound for the past couple of months. It's not been a great 2 weeks for the New Day, but they are presenting a united front, and they get an opportunity to progress towards the #1 contendership for the Judgment Day's Tag Championship. They're in action next against the monstrous AOP live.
Coolio. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. We also got Monday Night Football tonight as well, ladies and gentlemen. Got some bets going. Gotta get to win some money. I want some money on Saturday, dude. I should have. Nobody's even in there. It was funny. I can't deny it. That was hilarious. But Ravens-Bucks should be a good game. Incredible. Guess who's back? Back again. JD's back. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Chat.
Legend and Jakara Jackson.
We're about to swatch y'all out the sky.
And Junior teams with Stephanie Vaquer as they battle Fatal Influence.
It is a stacked night of action.
We got everything tonight. We got WWE.
Tomorrow, 8/7
We got
Central.
doubleheader on Monday Night Football. We got the World Series, not tonight, but later on. Like, it's just October, November, December peak.
You looked into the biggest lottery of your entire life 2 weeks ago when you beat me for the Intercontinental Championship. I march down to the ring. I shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do? You throw it back in my face as if I'm not gonna see it. We don't fear none that. See, we're not the same. You wanna do it on your own, Jay? You wanna do it on your own, but you're gonna take this ass kicking on your own too. You check them off the list.
I have been on this roster for 14 years, winning championships while you was in diapers, boy. We throw hands for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm a dog walk your ass.
You are nothing without your family. I'm coming back for my Intercontinental Championship.
We gonna see what you about. We gonna see what you made of.
The time has come. This is it.
The rematch we've all been waiting for. Intercontinental Championship on the line as main event. Jey Uso defends against the former champ, the badass Braun Breaker. That is later tonight in Raw's main event.
By the way, Jey 4-0 in his last 4 matches here in Philly. Hey, today veteran ring announcer Samantha Irvin announced that she's moving on to new challenges. Everybody here wishes her all the best. Cannot thank her enough for the incredible memories. And what a thrill it is to welcome back longtime star ring announcer, Lillian Garcia wins.
Yeah.
The following is the first round in the World Tag Team Championship. #1 containers.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Team up, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
All right.
That felt good.
Good to hear her again. Good to hear her again. A little bit of a mess up there. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But the good feelings are evaporating.
Yes, they are. Because the New Day now facing a time-tested team that's also trying to recapture glory.
And their opponents, representing Final Testament, Akam and Razar, the authors of Pain.
6'3", 285 is Akam. 6'4", 330 is Razar. Of course, the man with the silver tongue, Karrion Kross, leading the way with Scarlett, Paul Ellering. So this is how we get going with the World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders.
Yeah, so to be clear,
there's the aura, bro. The theme is good. The theme is alright. The theme is okay.
Two more teams will join them in that match, which is going to take place next week. One of these teams is in the ring right now, and there will be another tag match later on tonight to decide the third team. The winners of the triple threat next week will get to face Judgment Day.
That's right. Remember what was said recently about Judgment Day and somewhat inactivity in terms of defending the belts? Well, this is the solution to that General Manager Adam Pearce put forth.
J-Rock.
Tournaments, because literally every tag team in the locker room claims they deserve opportunity. That's fine. Big talk. Now go out there and prove it.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods off to a good start, straight into the cover right away.
I mean, you have to get straight on top of AOP. If you give them an inch, you haven't got a chance. You've got to hit them hard, you've got to hit them fast, and hope somehow you can keep them down. Easier said than done.
Akam, one half of the authors of Pain. This is just a fast start. Right away with the big elbow. Comes Xavier Woods, hooks the leg.
This has been absolute peak New Day from the off in this match. Report Akam hasn't been able to get a modicum of offense in thus far. New Day, for all the tension and issues they've had in recent weeks and months, looking back to their best right now.
Of course, Xavier Woods recently challenged for the Intercontinental Championship, something that Kofi himself pushed for. Kofi was up against Bron Breakker most recently as he comes down hard on that left arm of Akam.
Akam simply has not looked himself in the early going to this one. Desperately needs that tag to Razar on the outside. But smartly, the veteran Kofi Kingston not allowing it.
Driving him back into that corner. A big chop from Kofi.
Two teams here are both multiple-time tag team champions here in WWE. Of course, the New Day, perhaps the greatest of all time, arguably. Of course, the Usos would claim that moniker.
Axe handle from Woods, really working that left arm significantly early on, aren't they, Wade?
It's been superb. Absolute textbook offense from New Day, but that is the threat that Akam carries. Despite the offense he's absorbed, still swinging.
Showing power and getting him out of position is Karrion Kross. He's working. He's been in the ear of both these men in recent months. You can see Pain and Woods was able to endure.
Mike Evans touchdown. There we go, baby.
Of the announce table.
Karrion Kross likes what he's seeing. Who will take the next place in this tournament, in this matchup?
Homes.com is a new, elevated home shopping experience. It's the only site that always connects you to the listing agent. Feels like a work of art.
What about the app?
That's what we love to see, baby.
Wow.
We got Mike Evans anytime touchdowns.
Coverage and
I need a Derrick Henry
a wide open Mike Evans.
You were going to circle him before the play, weren't you?
I was. Yeah, I should have.
If your play-by-play guy would have shut up. 7-0. Tampa Bay on top. They'll take a look at Mike.
All right, now I need Derrick Henry And then I got J.K. Dobbins, James Conner, and Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't know about Marvin Harrison, but hey, come back, you know, make a big play. Make a big play. You know, let's listen to this new JPEG Mafia between commercial breaks because I still have yet to do it. No, I need to react to it. That's what, no. And that would be technically reaction, but I want to do a full video. It's a little late, but that's okay. Let's listen to something. I don't really want to listen to any of that. Hey. Let's see what's in here. That's funny that's in there. Interesting. It's a good song.
As The Miz has come out. He's flanked by Scarlett carrying Cross. Cross came over with and said, nice to see you. Now remember, Cross was in his ear recently when the Final Testament served up our truth to him. And he hit him with a skull-crushing finale. What is going on in front of us here?
It's been no secret whatsoever that Karrion Kross has clearly been trying to woo The Miz now for a couple of months. It seems like he has pierced the mind of Miz in recent weeks, and perhaps Miz
Xavier was desperate to get the tag on Kofi Kingston, but Rezar pulls him back. And now Woods does find Kofi.
Last thing Rezar needed was a fresh Kofi Kingston bouncing around that ring.
Big drop kick. Opportunity to find their way into the finals and earn a shot at Judgment Day.
Suddenly the glad handing of Karrion Kross and Scarlett with The Miz has turned into panic.
And one for Akam. Number one position for the tag titles on the line here as Woods goes flying. You see the sheer power of Rezar. And the kick. Great athleticism by Kofi.
Not much more terrifying than facing AOP. But the New Day have fought the biggest and best over the past 10 years and beaten them all.
Boom drop Kofi Kingston. Sense that momentum. The New Day trying to work their way back into position to fight for the Tag Team World Championships. Oh, he was looking for trouble in paradise instead into the grasp of Rezar.
The raw power from the massive Albanian. Simply no way to counter that for Kofi Kingston. As the Miz looks up.
Oh, there's our truth!
Hey!
Came out to attack his former partner.
Well, it was R-Truth who was cheap
Yeah.
last week post-match. Now coming for a little payback away from
roll up in the ring. Roll up for the
Oh.
and they advance.
Wow.
R-Truth outside the ring. Kofi Kingston takes advantage inside the ring. And that is how they'll advance in this tournament.
Give a valuable assist there to R-Truth, taking out Miz on the outside. That chaos, that bedlam caught the eye of Razar in ring, who was caught napping by the ever-so-smart Kofi Kingston. They progressed. They joined the War Raiders in next week's triple threat match, as well as one other team that will be decided later on tonight.
R-Truth, after weeks of control, he's not in a good spot now. And now, Miz is on top of him. Arthur's a painter on top of him because they cost him.
Kofi Kingston wants to come back and help. Xavier Woods is saying, hell no, that's not our problem.
He's holding him back, and you can see Kofi saying we have to help R-Truth.
We don't have the numbers. I sense Survivor Series War Games, Authors of Pain, Miz versus New Day, R-Truth, and maybe Big E returns. Oh! Oh, what a pop! Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my God, it's not.
I got chills.
And she's off the top rope on Scarlett. And now they're falling everywhere. Dexter Lumis, Rowan, Joe Gacy attacking the Final Testament.
Oh,
laying it on everybody. Saving the day for all. Miz getting out of everybody's way. Bodies are laid out
this is
everywhere.
fire.
Gacy and Lumis and Rowan sending the Authors of Pain over the barrier into Timekeeper.
The hell are these guys playing at?
Here's their combo. Powerbomb that takes both men out. Akam and Razar taking out Timekeeper.
Nobody has ever treated the Final Testament like this, and the brawl continues.
It is going on through Wells Fargo Center here in Philly. Out of nowhere, the Wyatt Six arrived, and the Miz saved himself. The Miz saved himself. Uncle Howdy, pull Ellering, looking to save the Miz, and a mandible claw on Ellering. The Wyatt Six doing as they please. Uncle Howdy taking out Paul Ellering with the mandible claw.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Looking for a way to stretch the dollar? With Insurify, you can...
Oh, that was so good. That was so fucking good. Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Ugh. Ugh. Fire. Fucking fire. Both are on commercial breaks. That's tragic. That's fucking insane. It's fucking diabolical, chat. Chat. That was an epic segment. I honestly did not expect the White Six here tonight. And it was probably the pop that they got, though. That pop was fucking wild. That was literal, like, I got chills. Woo! Fire night so far. Fire night. Enjoying what we're seeing. And, you know, if we get Raquel and Liv versus Io and Kairi Sane, Damage Control, Peak. Obviously, Jay and Braun gonna be peak. I wonder if Jimmy's gonna show up or if Solo's gonna show up. I'm gonna need Baker Mayfield to not lose yards. Thank you for throwing the ball. He got that off. Holy shit. Bucky Irving, rookie sensation. That's incredible. I'm so happy he did not lose yards there. That coverage sack would have sucked. What a throw. What a throw, Baker. Fucking legend. Dog. He, like, absolute dog, ladies and gentlemen. Baker Mayfield, bro. Baker goddamn Mayfield. What else has he got here? More Bucky. Not much there. We got the Chargers, Cardinals up soon. Mike Evans. We got an anytime touch. Now I need fucking Derrick Henry, bro. Derrick goddamn Henry. Need him to get himself a touchdown. I'm gonna need that to happen. It's crucial. I need like 7 more yards from Baker.
Over the middle, pass is caught. That is going to be short of first down yardage by Godwin.
I don't remember if I did anything for Godwin. I don't think so. No, I did. Baker over 12.5 rushing yards. Zay Flowers over 62.5 receiving. Likely over 2.5 receptions. Lamar over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I think that's likely. Maybe, probably not, honestly. And then in the other one, Herbert over 203.5. James Conner over 11.5 receiving. Kyler Murray over 32.5 rushing. Michael Wilson over 2.5 receptions.
On a Monday night, how do you plan to get things under control here?
That's a great question.
Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Refuses to stay down.
Pure hatred. I love it.
You're going to need a taser to separate him on this one.
Johnson Reed and Seth Rollins brawling backstage after they were brawling in and out of the ring. Raw in Philly. WrestleMania 40, of course, was across the street from where we are, where Cody took the Undisputed Championship. Busy sports week here. Flyers, NHL action. Will be against the Capitals tomorrow. 76ers against the Bucks on Wednesday. Of course,
Sports,
this
baby. Sports are
Monday
here.
Night Raw that just saw the Wyatt Six back in action waiting.
What a chaotic night it has been already. Just as the final testament, we're looking to wreck our truth. The Wyatt Six show up out of nowhere, and the brawl ensued. Haymakers, bombs getting dropped left, right, and centre. The brawl went everywhere. It looked at one point like the majority of the final testament had been taken out, escorted rather abruptly out of the arena by the Wyatt Six, leaving one man, it seems, stunned in the ring. The Miz, a petrified face, thought he'd go out with it. Oh, here comes Uncle Howdy, mandible claw. Just when Paul Ellering arrived to shove Miz out the way, poor, precious Paul Ellering taken out by Uncle Howdy later to be carried out of this arena. And I'll tell you this, Joe, it has been bedlam, mayhem, and chaos from the off here on Raw.
Yeah, we keep learning more and more about the Wyatt Six. The one thing, though, we know is when they lock it in a target, they seemingly take care of business, and right now they're locked in on the final testament. Tonight, Jey Uso defends his Intercontinental Championship against Braun Breaker, but based on this past Friday, there's some serious family issues that are also getting his attention.
Real fallings out in this group.
Beatdowns will continue to happen to Roman Reigns unless he comes down to the ring and acknowledges me. Jimmy and Roman not here yet, so I came out here to talk to you.
Bucky Irvin going in.
I left to be my own man. Man, I became the Intercontinental Champion, little brother. I'm your tribal chief now, and I'll always have a place for you and Roman in my bloodline. But all you have to do is acknowledge me. Why'd you have to go get them, Moose? Tonga, why'd you have to go get Jacob? There's a reason why we stayed away from him. And if you keep staring at me like that, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Next time I see you, it's gonna be different. Leads.
I'm proud of you. We all are. And no yeet.
With Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso, and Jey, maybe tensions have just escalated over the last several weeks, so I was hoping that ahead of your match you could address what went down on Friday night.
Yeah, Kathy, ironically, I'm in a city of brotherly love and got no love for my brothers right now. Ain't that something? But I said what I said to the bloodline on Friday. It is what it is, right? But tonight, it's about this right here on my shoulder, Kathy. You know what I'm saying? Jey Uso, Braun Breaker round 2. I promise, though, by the end of the night, the people will hear. And still, your Intercontinental Champion main event, Jey Uso.
Yeet. Oh, Baker Mayfield.
Rhea Ripley says her business won't end with the Judgment Day until she gets her Women's World Championship back. Mamita, as long as I'm around, eso nunca va a pasar. That's never going to happen. Costing you the title at Bad Blood was just a warning, Chiquita. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to Liv when you tore her shoulder apart and took her out for 6 months. And I also haven't forgotten what you did to Liv and myself when you cost us the women's tag team titles. Rhea Chiquita, the only reason you rose to the top is because I was gone. But I'm back now. And the smartest thing for you to do is walk away. But we all know you're not going to do that. So since you won't end this, I will.
Look at that. There it is. Literally getting the white glove treatment as the brand new Crown Jewel Championship belt. It has been brought to the ring. Liv Morgan herself will be in action. She's over a week away from battling for that against Nia Jax.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Kairi Sane and Io Sky, Damage Control.
Damage Control weight's been on top of their game lately. Io and Kairi came up short a week ago, that highly contested match for the tag titles against Jade Bianca.
Incredibly unhappy about that loss last week and the loss of opportunity for the gold. Now is a night to get back to winning ways. Easier said than done, however, against the champ Liv Morgan. And Rodriguez for Damage Control up against it tonight. Can they get back on top? We'll find out next here on Raw.
Homes.com is a new, elevated home shopping experience. Beautiful design, tremendously rich content, and my favorite touch, it's the only site that always can...
Oh, chat. We're chilling. We're vibing.
Give me a moment to think, give me a moment to blink, give me a moment to get it all together. Living in a brand new world with a brand new way to do people think, and I can't get it done, no I can't get none. Feeling greedy on the bump and a desperate hand, don't test me, man. I'm blessed to have a fan, but still a man with problems, and I can't solve them. Some days it feels like I'm not evolving, more like all of them, fuck that. I'ma take them to another plane of existence, off in the distance, from a JD and do your best and nothing else. I make this shit for the homies and myself. Why you think I made paradise and paradise, living in the world, man, right? Give me the light, give me the light, give me the light, give me the light, give me the light.
Mark Andrews. Guys ain't likely, bro. What's up, Momentum? Smoking up 2 cheers, brother, and per cheers.
And we back at it again, people mad at it again. I'ma make it shatter again, bringing it in, follow the pen to the end. This is a random thought you think I know, but I do not. Get me started. This is a world that I departed. Didn't want anything, I brought it. Didn't want anything I had. Didn't want anything I gave. Had me feeling like a slave, like I shouldn't be so brave. Shit don't matter anyway, whether you back or center stage. Boys and girls still on the stage, giving everything they got. Coming on down, they shooting, they shot. The whole audience gonna hope you rock, hope you burn when you make it on top. Cause everybody got problems. Why you think we end up in asylums? Everybody loving underdog to the underdog on top. And they wanna see him drop, put him behind bars and never free him. Tee him up for destruction, like Doc D into function. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm at the junction. Losing my mind, I follow the signs, I'm out here trying. I really mean it, I'm not lying. I want them to love me. 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 I just want them to love me.
Mountain Dew strain, that's wild. Cheers, though. Probably some gas. Ow, my leg. Ow. What the hell? Oh. 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 Ow. Chat, beyond cooked, beyond anything and everything. God damn it. I need a touchdown now.
With special guest referee Elena.
The match, neither man's ego will allow him to lose.
On Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Back here in Philly, Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and a 2-time tag champion, although it's the damage control pairing with Io Sky, they've never won the titles together.
Oh,
look who's here.
The troublemakers from last week, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend from NXT. They've been crossing over on every single brand. Now they cost Damage Control their championship opportunity last week. They will be competing against Damage Control tomorrow night on NXT. Hopefully here, just for some last-minute
Flowers, baby.
Hey, give credit to Lash for her signature win over Piper Niven.
Oh, wow.
Past Friday. That was impressive.
Yes, incredibly impressive stuff from the powerhouse Lash Legend. Speaking of powerhouses.
Yes. Liv Morgan has
And
seen
their
plenty of
opponents
it.
being accompanied by Dirty Dom Mysterio, the team of Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Say thank you, Reed. Thank you, Reed.
Raquel Rodriguez and her stunning return now by the side of Liv Morgan.
Well, the announcement was accompanied by Dirty Dom Mysterio. I am saddened to say that I can't quite see him at this point.
And of course, on November 2nd, it'll be Liv Morgan and Nia Jax for the title of Crown Jewel Champion. And the new belt with over 3,300 stones embedded in it.
In terms of your monetary value, those crown jewel championships are the highest in this industry's history, let alone, add to that, of course, the bragging rights for being the first ever men's and women's crown jewel champion, the absolute top of the industry.
So while this tag match is a massive showdown among elites for Liv, she has her eyes on that prize that is sitting ringside. November 2nd in Riyadh, the incredible crown jewel diamond jewel studded belt.
Liv Morgan has her eyes on a lot of prizes right now, even trying to focus on the women's tag championships and putting away damage control tonight, making them one step closer to a tag title opportunity against Belair and Cargill. As Io Sky stops it in her tracks as the statuesque Raquel steps up to combat.
Raquel Rodriguez, Io Sky tries to take the fight right to her.
The high-flying technical skills of Io Sky may not work against someone so big and powerful as Raquel.
Of course, Raquel shocked the world in Atlanta. She came out.
I didn't have Mark Andrews anytime, but I do have a Lamar touch over 1.5, so that'll be a line.
Interrupted those plans.
Raquel and Io Sky have a hell of a lot of history together. Raquel actually beat Io Sky for the NXT Women's Championship once upon a time. One of the greatest reigns in history from Io Sky, ended by the powerful Raquel.
Same Sky doubling up with the drop kicks. Kyrie, it's awkward the way she was hanging over there with her leg.
Somehow got away with it. Did Kyrie Sane speak volumes to her athleticism? Turn around, Raquel.
From the top rope, Raquel able to get out of the way. Now trying to chase down Kyrie Sane.
Unique offense there from Kyrie Sane, rapidly getting over to tag in Io Sky. Now it's double trouble.
This is when they are at their best.
I mean, this is what you have to do against someone as strong as Raquel. Keep her guessing, try and double team her, but even that might not be enough.
Look at the power of Rodriguez. They're able to slip out of it.
Sometimes when you're so big and so strong, you can get overconfident, and that is what happened to Raquel there.
Big forearm from Kyrie, and now the cover, and quickly Raquel able to kick out.
How smart is Liv Morgan teaming up once again with Raquel Rodriguez. A lot of problems surrounding Liv Morgan at the moment. It seems every woman on the roster wants a piece of Liv. Well, you need protection in a situation like that.
Oh, what a big right hand in the clothesline comes powering in.
Just baseball bat style to the jaws of Io Sky and Kyrie Sane, who have barely moved ever since. Liv Morgan incredibly happy.
November 2nd, that's what she's gunning for.
Incredible stuff, chat. Incredible. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's a fire song. I don't know. There's something. There's something in here. There we go, chat. Now we're chilling. Now we're vibing. Chad, do we think Braun is gonna beat Jay tonight? I think it's gonna be a DQ, honestly. It's probably going to be the bloodline. Be like Tama, Lola, and looks like. Alright, Baker, I need you to run for like 7 yards, pal. I need you to. He's going off, though. He's going off. Stream is beeping for Baker. What is Baker doing? I can't tell.
Coupling of Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton. And now tonight, in action against Sane and Sky, Damage Control. As Raquel Rodriguez is in control, doing the best of Kairi Sane right now.
Torturous hold there on Kairi Sane. Raquel has looked as dominant and ruthless as ever since returning here. And Jakara and Lash Legend not looking too impressed right now with Damage Control ahead of their match with Damage Control tomorrow night on NXT.
Be an interesting matchup. We'll see what is taken out of Damage Control here tonight. Of course, the veterans looking to come up with a big win against former women's tag champions.
Huge spinning back elbow there from Kairi Sane, rocking Raquel and managing to get that tag to Io Sky.
Io Sky. Big surge of offense.
Sky, of course, rapidly looking to get herself and Kairi Sane another opportunity at Belair and Cargill's tag goal, and a victory here would certainly do them some good.
Able to catch that boot from Raquel. And work that leg.
With a nasty dragon screw to the right knee of Raquel. That is one way to keep the powerhouse down. Things looking good now for Damage Control.
Missile drop kick lands on Liv. And Liv desperate to get herself to safety.
This place coming unglued.
Meteora from Sky.
Genius of the Sky.
Hooks the leg of Liv Morgan. And the kick out at two-way.
Just championship caliber performances every single night from Io Sky. Why, she has one of the most stellar reputations in the entire industry.
And they can sense the momentum. They feel they can take this thing in for a nice landing and control the action. And the elbow. Pop-up elbow from Kairi Sane. And Rodriguez comes in to save things.
Just in the nick of time, and gingerly moving Raquel there after this attempt at an insane elbow. Didn't quite land as planned, but it was highly effective all the same. But now Raquel with a second win.
Oh, the shoulder into the post.
Desperate move there from Kairi Sane, diving out of the way at the last second, saving herself with the process. And now perhaps it's all down to Liv Morgan to win this for her team.
God damn it, I should have done Kate Otten.
Liv Morgan takes advantage.
Showtime uppercut from an elevated Liv Morgan who was rocked. Smart champion instincts there from Liv Morgan. Oh!
It's a mock. Why is there a mock?
The barrier.
Straight to the kiss, and then somebody needs to check. Oh, what the hell?
Look at this. Can't help herself, and Lash Legend sends a big right
Good
hand,
Lord,
the
there
bell
it is.
rings.
Jesus.
As the interference comes from Jakara Lash Legend.
Only a matter of time. You guessed that Lash and Jakara would somehow get involved with a cheap shot. It happened, and now Kairi Sane coming to the aid of Io Sky.
Now you're getting a preview of what you'll see on NXT at the CW. All of a sudden, they couldn't resist Sane and Sky on the attack of Lash Legend and Jakara. They're going to go at it tomorrow on NXT, but with that brawl on the outside, it disrupts the action against Liv and Raquel.
Well, it would behoove both teams to soften up their opponents ahead of tomorrow, but if anyone's getting softened up here, it's clearly Damage Control. Sugar rush from Jakara Jackson.
And a Lash extension on the other side, Wade. Just like she did against Piper Niven on
Oh,
Friday
what a
night.
throw,
Jakara
Baker.
and Lash
Oh.
Legend enter the fray and clean things up. But it puts an end to what was a compelling match. And now Liv and Raquel face to face. Look at Liv's face. The all too familiar music.
We saw
Rhea Ripley.
There are a lot of bullseyes on the back of Liv Morgan, but this woman, Rhea Ripley's, is the biggest of them all.
Raquel says, I got you. Don't you worry.
This is exactly why Liv Morgan brought in Raquel Rodriguez for protection from Rhea Ripley.
Smashes that head straight in.
Just eats that headbutt from Rhea Ripley and stays standing. What an absolute freak, Raquel Rodriguez.
Rhea pulls down that top rope. And now she smiles saying, you're left with me. Liv goes running. She's got her by the hair.
Oh no.
Just ragdolling Liv Morgan. Big knee. What a knee from Rhea.
This is a defenseless Liv Morgan who is about to get tortured in the ring. Oh my God! Prison
trap.
Liv Morgan in sheer agony. Raquel doing her best to even the odds, but it may be impossible against a woman like Rhea Bloody Ripley.
You know how upset Rhea is with what happened at Bad Blood. Her chance to get her championship back. And it was interrupted by Raquel. Liv trying to get that arm. And another big blast with the headbutt from Rhea.
Everything you throw at Rhea Ripley just bounces off. And the piece de resistance.
Riptide, no! Dirty Dom from out of nowhere.
Latino Cheat is here to save the day.
And she's got her former guy in the ring. Is she lining up a prison trap on Dom and locking it in? Dom is caught up in the prison trap.
Dom put his body on the line to save the damsel in distress. That is Liv Morgan, and she returns the favor. That is true love.
Do they keep replaying that Mike Evans drop?
Three of them to deal with an enraged Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley still stands tall and is still laughing.
Well, you know this doesn't end until you make it.
It's the third time this has happened tonight. Seth Rollins, Big Bronson Reed separating the game by security.
Did either one of you suckers bastards stop the thing for 1 second that I was going to give you what you want? No, of course not. But you are. And Crown Jewel, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Ian the victim. Get down. This is the worst
We're gonna get Rollins and Big Bronson Reed. How about that? So while Pierce has his hands full constantly with Rollins and Reed, he's also trying to establish challengers for the Judgment Day. The LWO wants to be just that. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee teaming up in this #1 contender tournament.
The following is a first-round match in the World Tag Team Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Introducing first, being accompanied by Joaquin Wild, Cruz del Toro,
Oh, Baker. Baker.
Dragon Lee, and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
Mysterio and Lee trying to work their way into contention with the support of Zelina Vega. They'll take on the incredibly gifted American-made when we return to Monday Night Raw.
Baker threw a rough interception, bro. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Can't be throwing that. Just can't be doing it. I won my fantasy game, but by a very little amount. 139 to 131. The last 2 weeks have been rough. No Nico Collins. I didn't start Caleb Williams last week. Joe Burrow only had 37 points. Jamar Chase had 14, so that's good. But Jordan Addison had 6. Xavier Worthy had 4. McLaughlin had 5. Dearness Johnson had 14. Brock Bowers had 14, so those are good. Tucker Kraft had 10 in the flex, good. Jason Myers had 16, good. Minnesota defense did good with 19. Rashad White's on my bench with 10. I still won because we don't have anybody playing tonight, but if I would have put him over McLaughlin, I didn't realize he was going to be starting, or at least active and playing. Troy Franklin I should have played. Maybe Troy Franklin might be a flex spot at some point. Brock Bowers, though, I'm so glad I got him. Caleb Williams is going to be starting the next few weeks now. Caleb Williams is going to be in the starting spot, man. He's going to be there. Against Arizona. Oh, wait, no. Well, yeah, against Arizona. Week 8 against Washington. And then DJ Moore, of course. And then let's do, I guess, Jordan Addison. Place McLaughlin for ETN, who should be playing, hopefully. And then Dearness Johnson, Rashad White. I can keep Tucker Kraft at my flex. That would be hilarious. Or put Brock Bowers there. Might be a little goofy. Derrick Henry. Feed him the ball. I just need a touchdown from him. That's it. So just get to that goal line and bang. Kyler Murray already had 21 rushing, right? Lamar Jackson, what's he going to do? He's going to launch it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not Zay Flowers. That's Rashad Bateman. God damn it. What a play, though.
walked this path, there's been setbacks that would have ended lesser men. But we rise time and again. But we've shed our armor and head into our future without fear. We look to our ancestors, the Viking warriors of the past, for inspiration. They crossed oceans, conquering everything in their path. We too have traveled the world, raiding gold far and wide. Your time to run and hide has ended.
Good to have the War Raiders back, as we are back in Philly. Of course, we were here on April 5th in this arena for the Hall of Fame ceremony when Paul Heyman was inducted. He put on that ECW hat and leather jacket, said, if you think that spirit of ECW died in bankruptcy court in 2001, you can all cough, beep, cough, 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 cough. Heyman put on a show.
I just coughed.
Getting into the Hall of Fame. Hey, women reign supreme in WWE's most viewed Instagram reels of all time, with 80 million views for Raquel Rodriguez, shocking our viewers when she picked up Nia Jax in 2023. But that
Golden
was
call
beaten
good.
out by Rhea
Give the ball to Derrick
Ripley's
Henry.
powerbomb of Zelina Vega at Backlash in 2023 with over 82 million. Rhea Ripley popping her shoulder back in place at SummerSlam, 95 million views.
What do you think?
You want to know what we think? What I think is what I need to do is I need to find Rhea Ripley. And when I do, I'm going to rip it.
We're gonna focus on Rhea when the time is right. But right now, I need to focus on Nia Jax and Crown Jewel, and finish. I need to focus on the tag titles. Right, Ben?
Liv, everybody knows that me and JD can handle any tag team on earth. What I'm worried about is Damian Priest making another claim at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, but I thought.
What if I'm the one who beats Gunther for the world title?
Hey, Julia, it's not a future world champion. That's not cool.
No.
You can totally beat anybody
I'm
else.
serious. I heard you.
I'm sorry. What do you even do around here?
Uh-oh. He's gone.
Let's just say I bring the cool factor to Judgment Day. I'm also a fixer. As a matter of fact, I'll fix it right now. Tom will be no champion, a real world champion in no time. I'm gonna talk to Pierce.
Well, Carlito's got a job to do, I guess. Generation gap of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, but they are always in the ring, in sync with their signature LWO style. Oh, look at this. It is great to have NXT champ Trick Williams here in Philly. You know, a few years ago, he was here in Philly wearing an NFL jersey as part of the Eagles, trying to land on that roster full time. Chose the right career path, I think.
Well, start hitting your bucket team and let's have hard today, my boy Trick Willie.
And their opponents being accompanied by Chad Gable and Ivy Nile, the team of Julius and Brutus Creed, American Made!
Wait, what was it about months ago that Chad Gable declared that American Made does not shy away from history they created?
Yeah, and opponents will be well advised to shy away from American-made because these two boys, all Americans, Olympic caliber credentials, they are here for gold, and that pathway starts tonight with victory over the LWO's Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee to get themselves one step closer to an opportunity at the Judgment Day's tag goal.
Flanked by Ivy Nile, Chad Gable, Brutus, and Julius Creed take a big step ahead tonight, deliver on Gable's high expectations for them in this World Tag Team Championship #1 contenders tournament.
A couple of rough diamonds in the Creed brothers getting shined up by the day by Master Chad Gable. Such a difference in best four competitors in the ring right now. Power and technique from America Made and the high-flying speedsters that are the luchadors. Dragon Lee in the ring right now, and of course the great Hall of Famer himself, Rey Mysterio.
So if you're Lee and Mysterio, how do you approach it strategically, knowing such a distinct style clash?
Well, the aim has to be from the off, try and keep away from America Made, hit and move, and if you can't do that, try and wriggle free and counter whatever you can with your speed and aerial ability.
And you've seen exactly what you set up there, Wade. The aerial ability compared to the power of Creed. And here's the roll-up by Dragon Lee and the kick out.
It's been a real learning experience since American Made or the Creed brothers made it here to Raw and SmackDown. They were utterly devastated during their time in NXT. Haven't quite hit those highs yet here. Of course, they absolutely will in time. And that time's going to be speeded up by the fact that they have help and guidance from Chad Gable.
Right into the cover. This is the pace now that they would prefer, Lee and Mysterio.
Well, this is exactly what Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee need to do. Keep this one moving as fast as possible. Try and confuse the less experienced Creed brothers. But with power like this from Julius Creed, how the hell can you combat that?
Do people understand what it takes to do what he just did right there? From off the mat to vertical.
Raw strength alone with a barbell, people can't do that, let alone with a wriggling Rey Mysterio. As both these teams looking to join the War Raiders, and now the New Day in next week's Triple Threat Final to crown #1 contenders, and things suddenly turning the way of American Made.
Curtis Creed feeling like they have taken control of things here. The New Day were able to get past Authors of Pain earlier tonight in this #1 contenders tournament.
Brutus smash in the ring on a defenseless Rey Mysterio. It shows some of the antics there from Brutus Creed. That does frustrate the older brother Julius, who seems far more focused. Brutus at times can act something of the goofball in there. But man, physically speaking, utterly devastated.
Look at this smart work from the Hall of Famer.
You do have to work smart against individuals like the Creed brothers, so big, so strong.
An opportunity to fly for Dragon Lee, yes! Look at that! Ray gave him just a little bit of space, and Dragon went flying. Check it out, folks. Great stuff in Philly.
It's pretty good stuff.
Pass ball from Mayfield, and a little too far out in front. 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, you got two bodies. No spacing on this route whatsoever. So you got Godwin right there. You got Trey Palmer who's out there. He got knocked down on the ground. So you got Godwin running right into where he is. But see what they're able to do here on 3rd down.
And it just got harder.
Ball start, offense number 67. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
That is Luke Gedeke, who missed 4 games with a concussion. So he comes back wearing the Guardian cap. And he got an early start.
Yeah, you mentioned it. I mean, this is the first time since week 1 against Washington that they've had their starting 5 linemen on the field. Someone has been out. You mentioned Gedeke, he missed time, and then of course last week Barton, once they got Gedeke back.
Now 3rd down and 13. This is underthrown, and Humphrey comes away with it. That's his 2nd of the night, and it will stand.
Come on, Baker.
That's the call pending a review, as he was able to maintain control, and now Humphrey's hurt.
They're trying to clear out with Sterling Shepard and hit Godwin then on the corner route. But that, whether Marlon Humphrey or Nate Wiggins out there, both just was nothing there for him to try to fit that ball in. He's betting that Shepard's going to take Humphrey out of there. Now it's just a question of how injured is he.
What a pick. Able to secure it, keep it off the ground. Mayfield 2 interceptions over his last 3 passes. Ravens have it up 4.
On first down throw. Dipping. Back and making the catches. McBride that time. It's a first down.
Trey McBride is so good with the ball in his hands. You just see there the athletic ability.
Advance. Week ago we saw the War Raiders advance. This
How often do you see that? Just a deadlift every time you see it. Jack Gable, the master. Just a deadlift every time you see it. Jack Gable, the master, loving everything he's seeing from his men thus far. Riding out an early storm and now starting to snuff out the threat of the
glimpse of the power of Julius Creed in front of us here, Wade. Look at this.
Power is one thing, it's the raw technique too, but wow, what a reversal. Hurricane Rana there from Dragon Lee, who can attack you from every angle. You cannot count him out. Question being, can he get the tag to the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, raring to get back into this one?
Well, Brutus Creed is tagged in, and here comes Rey Mysterio. And Rey taking advantage against Brutus.
That indefatigable human spirit of Rey Mysterio, completely improbable career, broken all records. Can he continue to progress towards tag goal with a new partner?
Rey going up top. West Coast pop. And then a big forearm for Julius. Tornado DDT into the cover, hooks the leg for the win to advance.
The relative newcomers, the Creed brothers. Now Brutus Creed in the ring right now in a world of trouble. Brother Julius nowhere to be seen.
Rey is on fire. Have things in control.
Crowd know what they want.
Oh! Brutus just catching him out of midair.
Raw power of Brutus Creed. The thickness of the man. Utterly devastating. And
oh,
from the big
man.
Guy. Man, that big should never be able to pull that off.
Oh.
Brother as well. Puts the leg for the win. And in comes Dragon Lee.
2.99. Dragon Lee had to be on the money on that one. Thankfully for him, Rey Mysterio, he was.
Look at this. Oh, he's got him in that stop position, and he delivers it.
And that could be the end of Julius Creed. And add Brutus Creed to that list.
And Rey's got him lined up, Wade.
Rey smells victory, and so does this audience.
And so does Chad Gable.
Wise move there from Master Chad Gable. The end was nigh, and that has opened a window now for Julius.
Oh, and Zelina says, I got an issue with it.
Chancellor to the face of Chad Gable. People like it now, sick him.
Zelina Vega and Ivy Nile outside on the floor.
Well, this match continuing despite the shenanigans on the outside, and it is now Julius who's looking good. Or is it?
He had him in position before, 619, this time able to deliver.
There's the tag. Dragon Lee legal.
The splash from up top to advance.
Nice.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon where the #1 contenders tournament finals was decided this way.
Well, what a tag team tandem this has turned out to be. The 619 from the Hall of Famer, followed by this sky-high splash from Dragon Lee. They progress one step closer to earning a championship opportunity against Judgment Day. And as you mentioned, Joe, that triple threat final takes place next week. Ray and Dragon Lee versus the New Day versus the War Raiders.
Just sense how upset Chad Gable and American Nate are. Let Lee and Mysterio stand atop.
Guys, listen. I saw it. Listen, I saw what they did. I saw what Lash and Jakar did. I'm going to talk to the other GMs. Trust me on this. We're going to figure out a solution. We're going to figure it out, okay? I give you my word. Thank you. Let me get through tonight. Thank you.
I gotta learn Chinese.
What do you want?
Let me tell you something. I heard a little birdie told me that you're looking for a new challenger for Gunther, whatever his name is. I got the perfect guy for you. Hit me. Dominic Mysterio. What's so funny?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Dom?
Yes, Dom.
Look, I'm looking for a challenger for Gunther, that's true. But Dom hasn't exactly done, well, anything to deserve that. And furthermore, if Dom wanted that opportunity, why are you here asking for it?
Because I'm gonna fix it.
What exactly are you fixing?
Come on, man. Please, come on, man. Give Dom a chance.
Are you
Please, come on.
serious?
Yes, give him a chance. Please, come on.
Carly! I'll give Dom a chance. I tell you what, you let Dom know. Next week, if he can beat, say, a former world heavyweight champion, I'll consider putting him in a #1 contenders match.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man.
You're the fixer.
Appreciate the fix. Yeah, appreciate it. Did good, man. Did you get a new haircut?
No, I didn't. I need a drink.
I'm backstage with Braun Breaker. Braun, in a few minutes, you'll face Jey Uso with a chance to win back the Intercontinental Championship. Are you feeling any more confident going into this match, knowing that Jey Uso has been somewhat preoccupied with his family?
I didn't come here for a cheesesteak. I came here to take back what's mine, and that's the Intercontinental Championship. I respect Jey Uso. I respect Jey as a champion. I think what he's doing is great. But Jey's not a focused champion. He's got all kinds of family drama going on, which is exactly why I'm gonna take back what belongs to me. Now, Jackie, I'm a badass. It's time to do what badasses do. So I just have one question for you. We got any dogs barking in Philly?
Now, there may be some barking, but you know there's going to be some eating as well. A lot of it. It is now time for Braun Breaker to back up what he has said. You know, this current Raw roster has many veterans who have been in this position before. You got Ray, Finn, Seth, all regaining the Intercontinental Championship in their career for a second run. But it's this young, soaring Breaker who's going about it differently, the only way he knows, with unparalleled instant intensity. A mere 28 days since his stunning loss. And in that span, stalking super spear after super spear to get back in the ring with Jey Uso. It's the rematch. Will Braun Breaker regain his coveted IC title, or will Philly be yeeting and yeeting and yeeting deep into the night? We determine it. The Intercontinental Championship. The rematch. Braun and Jey. Next.
How many penalties? Jesus. Now somebody's injured. Incredible. Drama Queen. That's for sure. It's not one to have a good time. I do have football on over here, though, so it's probably a big reason. It's an interesting thing. Who in the hell followed me on TikTok, chat? I have no idea who that is. I don't really care.
A lot of action going down. But 2 championship rematches.
Williams and Page are going to dance with the devil for the NXT Championship. The North American title will be defended at Halloween Havoc. Tables, platters, and scares.
And for the first time ever, Julia and Stephanie Vaquer team up to battle Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade.
This is a dream tag team matchup.
I love it. It's Halloween Havoc.
Guys, I'm here with the World Heavyweight Champion and a man who has his sights set on becoming the first ever Crown Jewel Champion. Of course, I'm talking about the Ring General Gunther. Gunther, do you have a response to Cody Rhodes' invitation to come to SmackDown this Friday?
You know what I don't understand? And Cody does it every single time. He drags the people closest to him into his business matters. Mentioning his daughter as his reason why was told champion was his champion match for the newly established Crown Jewel Championship. And it's also on the winner to establish the legacy for the new championship. And no disrespect, Cody is a fantastic champion. He's on top of his game right now. But if we're all honest, the title that he's holding, that legacy has been established long before his time. I think he's just one of many. Unlike me, I am one of one. Everything I touch turns into gold. So yes, I will be in Brooklyn on Friday.
Thank you.
You relax your shoulders. Take it easy. Ain't nobody walking in here to smack you up. At least not yet. I got no issue with you anymore, man. My issues were with the Judgment Day. I handled that. So now, it's only fair I should get back what I should have never lost in the first place. Yo, before you say anything, I ain't looking for a handout. I'll earn it just like I earn everything else. So go to Crown Jewel, handle your business. When you come back, you are gonna have a problem with me. Matter of fact, you're gonna have a big problem when I once again become El Campeón.
Okay. El Campeón. Good for you.
Now, Damian Priest.
It will be good.
They were 12 days away from Crown Jewel, and you know the task for Gunther against Cody, but then Damian Priest. So from one former champion seeking his own title to another, there's Braun Breaker. And you see right there, back in Philly, back in the spring, NXT Stand and Deliver, his only match here in Philadelphia. He won that. What we were referencing about becoming a second-time IC champion, there's the list of the active multi-time Intercontinental title winners. Braun Breaker now just sit back, have to have great patience while your opponent's tidal wave of hype gathers. It has turned into an unequaled appreciation tour, rallying high point every time Jey Uso enters an arena, and now as a champion. Philadelphia is ready to eat. And this has been the battle cry that has fueled him. And you listen to the uber popular Yeet and those lyrics, they're not just words. It's just me, Oos. It's on me now, Oos. And that's what has made this so special. He alone earned every showing it reflects.
You know, the lyrical content of it is just, it's
He
absolutely
on his own, along with about 15,000 yeeters, pulling him up against the badass former champ, Braun Breaker.
A month ago tonight in Southern California, he finally captured it, singles glory. And now, the rematch. For the official introductions, here's Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Braun Breaker! And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
That is what is on the line. It means so much to Jey Uso, the Intercontinental Championship. He won it back on September 23rd. And Wade Barrett, I offer this to you because it's been puzzling to try to get a handle on Braun Breaker, the badass, lately. So Jey takes the belt on the 23rd. A week later, we're broadcasting Monday Night Raw. And Braun comes out and everybody thinks, okay, here we go. They're going to get after it again. And instead, the two shook hands. Then Jey had the title defense against Xavier Woods, and Braun's attacking everybody. And that's been going on.
Yeah, I spoke to Braun about that. He said he felt disrespected when he shook Jey's hand 1 week after losing the championship. Didn't feel that the respect he gave Jey was reciprocated. And as a result, decided to do a 180. Well, he needs a 180 in a hurry in this match because Jey Uso takes immediate control. This one continues on Raw.
What is going on?
People love how the new Homes.com helps them get quick answers about any property by connecting them to the actual listing agent.
Oh, so I'm done?
Oh, no. We're still not sure everyone knows that we're the only site that always connects you to the listing agent rather than selling off your contact info. So we're gonna keep you up there a little while longer.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting great exposure.
Speaking of exposure, can we get him a hat?
Ooh, what about a beret?
Oh,
It's just me.
Homes.com. We've done your
Day
homework.
one is
Sometimes investing can feel so all over the place. That's why Public.com created
I forgot Taco Bell in a fat minute. I think I might get some after this. 'Cause that shit sounds fire. That shit sounds fire. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentle fish. Dude, it's gonna be 89 on Thursday. What the fuck? Bruh, it's October. What is going on? Climate change is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This winter is either gonna be absolutely awful or it's gonna be like... It's gonna be a hot winter. It's gonna be like 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and like sunny on like Christmas Day and shit. Mid-January is gonna be like bright fucking 60 degrees. Which sounds great, but... Or it'll be the opposite of that, and it'll be like Ice Age level shit. Who knows? Who knows? Because I don't know. I don't. Because it's just me, Oos. We taking it all. Settle the score. No, I will not take a loss. We taking it all. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I'm just here promoting myself. Be yourself. This is for anybody on this TikTok swipes. Be yourself.
Sick. Absolutely incredible. Oh, womp womp. Womp womp. Kyler Murray. Just that game is doing nothing. It's 3-0 right now. I had 114 to start the day yesterday. I am currently at 50 cents. It was incredible.
What is on the line? The Intercontinental Championship. Jay Uso, title defense against Braun Breaker. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here. And Wade, all the family history attached to this belt for Jay, the 5th member of his family, an extended family, to have the IC title. That includes his father, Rikishi, who has expressed incredible pride in recent media visits. More than just the weight of a title for Jay, there is legacy attached, there is family pride attached.
There's also the fact that it was 18 years in the making for Jay Uso to finally ascend to the top of that mountain and win his first singles championship, and defending it maybe a much bigger proposition. Kind of caught Braun Breaker by surprise with that victory 4 weeks ago. It's very hard to catch a man by surprise twice.
Breaker's been in control for the majority of the early going here in this championship match. 4 weeks ago, he lost this belt, now trying to regain it.
Well, it speaks volumes to the hard-wearing nature of Braun Breaker. He really was hit by a blitz-style attack by Jay Uso from the off, but as tends to happen in Braun Breaker matches, he does not stay down for long.
So interesting when you size up rematches, Wade. They're all different. Sometimes they can be an extension of where the first match left off. Other times, much can be learned and adapted. How do you read that with Braun Breaker with what you've been seeing?
I think Braun Breaker's ego was hurt by the fact he lost that championship. He genuinely believed he was indestructible. That has now served as huge motivation to right a perceived wrong in the mind of Braun Breaker, and that really is nightmare fuel for Jay Uso. And Braun Breaker's just having it all his own way right now. And we've seen Jay Uso take a hell of a lot of beatings over the years and bounce back. But there is very little sign of life in the body of Jay Uso at this point in the matchup.
Especially the damage that has been done to his lower back. You saw him reaching for it there. The knees were driven in. He was sent into the buckles. He has been targeting that lower back. Now Jay Uso, potentially a rallying moment here with a series of right hands.
Just hear this crescendo of yeeting around us. Clearly helping Jay Uso, but Braun Breaker does not give a damn what they want.
Oh boy, and the arrogance of Breaker as he was in the cover. And we've seen this before out of him.
A lot of people would call that a mistake. I wouldn't.
Why?
I can promise you Braun Breaker was not going to get a 3 count there. He knows full well that Jay Uso would have kicked out on that. And he's mocking Jay Uso, causing damage to the psyche of Jay Uso. Yeah, you're the champ, but you're simply not on my level. That's the message.
The former Intercontinental Champion Won the title defeating Sami Zayn at SummerSlam. But then now here's the cover with the hook of the leg, and Jay does indeed kick out.
This is just turning into a highlight reel performance from Bron Breakker thus far, who is having way too much fun for a man who lost his championship 4 weeks ago and now has the opportunity to win it back.
And look at this level of athleticism. He is dynamic, explosive, strong, powerful, and just quick twitch athlete.
Game-changing athlete. That level of power, that level of unbridled menace, bouncing around the ring, who can do things you're not supposed to be able to do with that level of muscle mass on your frame.
A good parry and counter from Jay. And the biggest right hand of all.
Just clocked clean to the jaw of Breakker, who fell hard. Jay struggling.
Jay perhaps looking for the hip attack, but it turns into a kick opportunity against Bron, and now up top.
This has been much better from Jay Uso, who tends to struggle in the early goings of matches. The less he thinks in there, the more he works off instinct, the better Jay Uso tends to get.
Breakker looking for the superplex as Jay tries to neutralize that effort. And here he comes.
That's just unfair.
Oh, top rope Frankensteiner by Bron Breakker into the cover for the title again. But the kick out, you can see the disappointment as Breakker nailed that Frankensteiner.
I love it.
Dude, what the fuck? Whatever. It's like it's like a pimple, but I can't really tell. Hey, James Conner got his over. Bang.
Now he's looking to get it back. In control here against Jay Uso in his title defense here in Philly.
Both men are hurting in a big way. Arguably, Jay more than Bron.
Oh!
Jay
comes up with the spear out of nowhere. The hook of the leg to retain. And the kick out as Bron Breakker survive?
Oh, somehow just enough left in the tank of the challenger Bron Breakker after it looked like Jey Uso's Intercontinental Championship reign was hanging in the balance. That is the danger. That is the threat of Jey Uso. That is what took him to the title in the first place. It wasn't quite enough there. But still.
Who's here? Is it Jimmy?
The heck is Jay looking at off to the side? As is the crowd.
Oh, it is. It's the bloodline. I knew it.
Solo Sikoa, the new tribal chief. He comes out with a Yeet t-shirt for Big Brother. Flanked by Jacob Fatu, his enforcer. He says, no, we bought tickets to be here in Philadelphia.
Overtly, he's here to support his brother Jey Uso.
We saw the exchange that they had on Friday night when Jey rejected efforts, and now in the middle of a championship title defense, he's engaging with Solo.
What are you doing here? I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you win. What are you doing here? I'm trying to help you win the belt. What you want? Hey, this between me and you. I'm trying to help you. What you want?
And now back to business with Bron Breakker.
Solo made it quite clear he's here to help Jey. Jey told him previously, I want nothing to do with you. I just want the family back together. What a massive distraction that was, just when Jey Uso had taken control of the match.
And Jey!
Oh wow, Skull from first to that steel ring post.
What's Tonga doing?
They're everywhere.
To Tonga Loa as he takes him over the barrier.
Now Tama is here too.
He eats a super kick as well.
Again, overtly, at least at first, trying to help Jey Uso. Jey Uso wanting none of it.
Here's over again, it's Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in the midst, and now he's over the barrier.
I'm trying to help you. What do you mean trying to help you? You're not listening. I told you. Listen. I told you. Okay? Okay, to that, man. All right? All you gotta do is be the one. All you gotta do is be the one.
Oh, super spear! Wipes out Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa shoved Jey Uso out of the way of that spear.
Uh-oh. 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 I love you, Solo. You're my tribal chief.
Inadvertently taking out Solo Sikoa.
Huge knee to Jey Uso.
Bron Breakker doesn't care. Bron Breakker just wants his Intercontinental Championship back. That may well be about to happen.
And now, Jacob Fatu has entered the fray.
Yeah.
The two of these men face to face.
Holy shit.
Glass.
Oh, and Jey comes flying. Fatu's over her announce desk. Jey and Breakker laid out on the floor.
What an absolute mess. Everywhere you look, bodies strewn around the ringside area. The two men who are supposed to be out here competing for the Intercontinental Championship.
So the bloodline arrives. Bodies are laid out. Breakker is down. Jey's thinking Uso splash and a title defense.
Oh.
The knees to the gut.
Well, both men will be well advised to put this one to bed as soon as possible. This might be it.
Super spear was missed. Super kick is landed. And another.
Jey Uso about to get out of dodge. Spear.
Jey Uso closing in on a massive title defense in this rematch. Uso splash. Hooks the leg to retain.
Oh, wow.
Kick out. How after that?
The perfect splash supposed to be it. Jey Uso was supposed to be home and dry.
And now Tama Tonga and Tonga Rua up there on the apron. And Adam Pearce is saying, hey, we've got a championship match that needs to be decided.
Well, what a roller coaster for Jey Uso. This should be over. Finally, the Tongan's getting taken out of here. And the championship match continues.
So Pearce and officials cleaning things up. The Bloodline interrupting this Intercontinental Championship match that Jey Uso thought he had won. Landed the Uso splash, but somehow, deep down, the fire within Braun Breaker to kick out.
To have done all of that and to have still not secured the title.
Oh!
Back up on his feet. And he does damage to Jey Uso. Samoa drops onto the desk with an already badly damaged lower back of the champion.
And to be clear, the referee concerned with Adam Pearce and the Tongan missed the entire thing.
Good Lord, bro.
As Braun Breaker rises to his feet.
Braun Breaker saw that whole thing. He's licking his chops.
The Samoan Werewolf, Solo's enforcer, Jacob Fatu, may have just altered this championship match. Braun Breaker tosses Jey Uso back in the ring.
Jey Uso looks done already.
23 miles an hour when he hits those ropes, and the super spear is landed. The badass to win back the belt. He has done it.
Here's your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Yep.
And to think, Wade Barry, how much that championship meant to Jey Uso. He was trying to stay
I'm in.
on all the family
I'm glad he
issues.
gets it back.
And in the end,
I'm glad he gets it back.
The Bloodline involves themselves like that.
Well, Solo Sikoa's message has to be it didn't have to
We're setting up war games. That's what we're doing. Setting up war
And
games.
you threw it back in the face of the Bloodline. This is the game-changing moment. Jacob Fatu with the super kick. And the Samoan drop on the table behind the referee's back, followed by this speed check spear from Braun Breaker, like taking candy from a baby, and how heartbreaking for
Good
Jey
shit.
Uso.
Braun Breaker is the Intercontinental Champion again. What a night from Philly.
Okay. Fire. That was a good show. It was a good show. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Good show. Monday Night Raw. Good stuff. The crowd was popping. I mean, the crowd was there. The crowd existed within society, and they did the pops were great. The White Six was great. All that was fantastic. That shit was. All right, chat. I'm gonna get